alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Lopez is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. The Dream's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Dream. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Gets rid of that body shot. Unable to score with the hook. Lopez is hit flush by a right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lopez is now getting back up off the canvas. The Dream's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Don't fight me, fight. Get up and move. Listen, I'm not gonna stand there.
Stay tight, keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. But set the power shot up with the jab.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Good block there by Lopez.
Nice work, nice work.
right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Let it go.
Now hugging on the inside. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Lopez is like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Digging, boom, left hand comes home.
Hold on to him.
And that's the end of round 2. The Dream's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Now, when you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. Good light shots to the body.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of me. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy and your feet.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
More punches.
Not much action as he just ties up.
You're not focusing.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this round here, solid uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
No, he missed that right. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Lopez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Get focused. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You need to cover up.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Keep boxing smart, in and out, side to side, you understand? In and out.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the Dream. Oh, good exchange there.
Finish with the hook. What?
Halfway through round number 4. Nice block by the Dream. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Lopez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Lopez's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
The Dream's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Unable to land clean by Lopez. Scores up top with a left. Halfway into round number 5 here. The Dream's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
You're not.
Lopez is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. The Dream's got to deal with a cut cheek.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The Dream's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
Stick, jab, and sit down on your punches. Get in position, and then sit down.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Come on, kid. Focus.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by the Dream. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Relax, relax.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities.
Keep moving,
Opportunities
keep moving.
not on the front end, but on the back end.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Halfway through
Work
round
the
6.
body, kid. Body shots.
Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there.
Hand movement. Pace yourself. What
Not able to
the-
land the headshot.
Hook, hook. Move your head.
Not able to land the uppercut. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
There you go.
I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Dream's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change
You're still not
unless
moving
he
enough.
gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Punch, punch.
Lopez is tagged by a right hand.
Who?
Lopez is not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Uppercut. There you go. Pace yourself.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Lopez is looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lopez. Ten seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 7.
Your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You Keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
Start of round number 8. The Dream's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got them up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing. And that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Flush right hand to the body. Well off the mark by the Dream.
Keep working the body.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax, relax.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And he's holding.
Keep moving, keep moving. Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Blocks that belt line well. The Dream's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started, because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Block, block.
Unable to make an impact there by the Dream. Lopez is damaged by a right hand.
Great job.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Move your head. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Focus. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Lopez. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The Dream's hit by that power shot. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, And I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Now you're closing the gap. Good round, good round. But what you gotta do is you gotta keep it up. You can't give up nothing, okay? Don't give him nothing. Keep the punches coming.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
Good block by Lopez.
Punch, punch!
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Don't let him get at you.
You're not focusing!
The Dream's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He scores with the jab. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
You gotta fight! You gotta one more!
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see how this is going to play out here. He does have a slight lead on your scorecard through 10 rounds, Teddy, but I am not convinced that that's the way it's going to look when all is said and done.
No, there's been a lot of close rounds here tonight, Joe. This is the kind of fight where there hasn't been much to separate each other in many of those pivotal rounds. So I think the corner plays into it right now. What they tell their guy. Do they tell him that they're winning, or do they lie to him and say, you're a little bit...
Solid right hand lands. Lopez is gaining momentum and starting to... Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Fires right back at him. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round." Body shot lands. It was the right. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by the Dream. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Pace yourself.
Up and down, side to side.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Dream showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instinct, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
All right, last round, okay? You have this one. No need to go get careless. Don't get caught.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round.
Hook, hook.
That was a miss by Lopez.
Move your head.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Nice, nice.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Dream's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Smoke. Keep working the body.
Takes one to give one. Upper, good, solid right hand lands. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Dream's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
The Dream's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.